This is Roger with iGadget Geek. Today I have some cases to review for the brand new Samsung Galaxy Note 5. These cases are brought to you by UAG, and they are the Ash and the Magma Red. Both of these retail for $39.95 at urbanarmoredgear.com, so head on over there and check those out. Now, the Urban Armored Gear cases, or UAG as most people refer to them, are a kind of a dual material case. They are polycarbonate and TPU. They are fused together, so there's not actually two pieces or anything to take apart. But here the Ash is a clear, not completely clear, it's kind of a smoked finish translucent polycarbonate case. And the Magma, of course, like its name, it's bright red translucent case. Everywhere that there is polycarbonate, it has that kind of clear translucent red. And then you also have black TPU all around it. You actually have little feet that keep the back from touching on the surface to keep it from getting too scratched up. So here I have a white Galaxy Note 5, and we'll start with the Magma Red. They're real simple. Just start at the button side first, and it snaps right into place. So let's take a look around. On the very bottom, you have a nice cutout for your S Pen, so it's very easy to get to that new S Pen. You have two separate cutouts for your speaker and microphone, micro USB slot. Your headphone jack, of course, has a very nice big round opening. I have not had any problems with secondary or aftermarket headphones. Then your buttons here on the side, volume up and down, are covered, but they are very responsive. You might be able to see it on this case, but there's little notches underneath this plus and minus volume rocker. Try to show it here when it's off of the case. You can kind of see the light coming right underneath those slots. And what that does is it creates a very, very good tactile feedback button, and you have a little plus and minus. Really good responsive buttons on these UAG cases. On the very top, you only have one little cutout here. And then, of course, your power sleep wake button, again, is covered. But again, very responsive. You get that good tactile feedback. You can still feel and hear that click. And then on the very back, you have one singular cutout here for your camera, your heart rate sensor and flash and all that good stuff. You kind of have these little fake torque bit screws, and those, what's really interesting about them is they're set there just kind of for aesthetic, but on the very back, the rubber comes through on the plastic. So when your phone is sitting in here, especially on this Note 5, which is glass on the front and back, the glass is not resting on this polycarbonate. It's actually resting on these little TPU feet that are the other side of these little fake torque bits. So let's go ahead and take this Magma off, and we'll try the Ash. So as again with the white Note 5, slide that in. On that Ash, you see it gives it really kind of a smoked, kind of almost like a charcoal finish. It looks pretty cool. Ash, for me, on the white is my preferred one. I really like the way this looks with this UAG logo here. You can still kind of see the AT&T logo there and the Galaxy Note 5. All the same cutouts again on this version. They are the same except for, of course, the difference in color. And you do get a nice generous lip for lay on the table. So if you lay this face down, you're going to have some protection for your screen. And these corners on all four of these are built up with extra material. So again, you get some real good drop protection. These are actually built to a military spec. Really a very nice rugged case. That's not going to add just a huge amount of bulk. They do add some thickness to the Note 5, but all in all, it's definitely worth that trade-off to get this great looking case with this great level of protection. So that has been my full review of the UAG Ash and Magma cases for the Samsung Galaxy Note 5. Again, you can pick these up and many others over at urbanarmoredgear.com. And this has been Roger with iGadget Geek.